You know, it's Baton Rouge, dumb shit. When I'm full rep and be full of red rum. Yeah.
Welcome to that wreck. You already know it's your host Payday, and everybody loves Payday like the 1st and the 15th. Let's go. So y'all already know I always gotta come slide through and put y'all in that wreck business, and today ain't no different, okay? So we about to get into Messi C. Yes, we about to get into Messi C. Okay, so I know y'all done heard about Messi C, right? Come on now. He stay in the blogs, all right? So, if you don't know him, I'll give you like a quick little ghetto recap. So he used to be married to a woman when he was like way younger. They had kids together. They ended up divorcing, and then he ended up, coming out as a homosexual man, and he started dating men. And then he ended up getting a stud pregnant. They had a son together. He ended up getting engaged to another woman. And I think she was supposed to be pregnant. I'm not sure if she had the baby or was really pregnant. I know that everybody was saying she was pregnant when he left her. But he did leave her for a man, and they got married. Him and the guy got married on the same day that he was supposed to marry his female fiance. Okay. Okay, so this picture is crazy as fuck. I'm not sure what's going on here, okay, but this is not the baby mama, all right? This is not the baby mama. Yeah, I don't normally like do content on Messie or like follow too many of his stories. A lot of people down here think he's funny, he kind of hit and miss for me. And he do a whole lot of flip flopping to the point where I can't figure it out. I don't know what he be having going on, and it ain't my place to judge. So I just be like, I don't know. I don't know what he got going on. Okay. But I run into this nigga all the time. But y'all already know Baton Rouge is small as hell. So I see him often. We have a few pictures together. I did not feel like climbing a tree to go and retrieve them out the cloud, okay? So y'all just have to take my word for it. But enough of all that. Okay, let's get to the tea, baby. Okay, so your boy Messie was arrested again, and we're about to talk about the arrest and the arrest report. Okay. Okay, y'all. So on June 11th, Messie, who is 37 years old, was booked in East Baton Rouge Parish Prison, and he is charged with second-degree battery and domestic abuse battery. In the reports, police added that Messie was seen outside in the road flagging them down for assistance and stated that there was an unresponsive male inside the apartment. When officers entered the home, they observed droplets of blood and clay scattered across the floor that indicated a fight took place. Police also said that they saw the victim lying face down in a pool of blood around the head area. Officials said they made several attempts to get a response from the victim by physically shaking him and using loud verbal commands, but the victim was still unresponsive. Police then attempted to get a natural response by flashing a flashlight into the eyes of the victim. The victim's eyes twitched, and officers were able to call emergency responders to speed up response because the extent of injuries was unknown at the time. I guess it's safe to say that Mississippi had then rocked old boy, okay? He had then gave him that work, okay? It says when emergency responders arrived, they were able to administer aid and get the victim to sit up. When the victim sat up, there was a gash around 2 to 3 inches long and 1 inch or greater in width, continuously bleeding. Police retrieved the knife, okay, that was believed to have been used to flatten the victim's tires. Now, Messie told officers that the victim was attempting to leave the home, placing clothes and other items in the vehicle that the two shared. When they got into an argument, so basically, I guess the guy was saying that he was about to leave. He was packing up his shit, okay? So he had then, you know what I'm saying? He was, he was packing everything up. And it seems like Messie flattened the man's tires and said he was too drunk to drive and shouldn't have been on the roadway. Messie also said that after he flattened the guy's tires, and right before they began to fight, that the guy punched him in the face, and so that's what started the fight. Y'all, it's too crazy for me, okay? This is not the first time that Messie has been arrested on like domestic violence situations. That's typically what they do. If two people who live together are arguing, and nowadays down here, I can speak for Louisiana, they will take both parties, okay? They don't care who is the aggressor. But in this situation, only Messie went to jail from my knowledge, y'all. So I'm just going to leave y'all with that. I love y'all. Remember to live, let live, and chill, okay? I'll see y'all next time, Renegades. But before y'all leave, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Thank you.
I just love that rag. I hit the 8 and Cali Friday. Loaded off that Drake. Every time they cross me, I been never crossed them. Every time they play with her, she be wanna off them. Claiming that they pressure, we gon' claim it like a suitcase. There's a Rona sipping on, never fuck with Duce. 11:30 swerving, you can meet me on the highway. Blowing on that strong and I'm so strong, that's with my passe. It's just in they bones and they can't help it, they can't stop it. I just love that rag. I hit the 8 and Cali Friday. Loaded off that Drax and I can start my day with hot cakes. And I got a high bay, unless you, I'm watching Fly J. Crossing lane to lane, I'm doing my danger like a May. Donkey got it sturdy like he Curry, call him FaceTime. Wallet in my bank like what you think, live it can't grind. Mine be going blank, I gotta think cause poison stay high. Came back in my face, what could I say? So now I hate line. Too much in the world, what I deserve, shit, I'ma make mine. Bent over my microphone.